For YouTube, this is yeah, fresh team after the aged uh, lizards of Sulaco had to be put down. We've got uh, two berserkers, a runner, two old foreigners, and 6 linemen. No apothecary to start with. It's a little bit of a risky start, but the advantage of this off-season tournament is that if I get through the tournament and my team has been totally screwed, I can start over at another TV 1000 team. This is, I'm gonna guess, just a standard Goblin team. Fanatic and Looney. Fair enough. 3 rerolls. So yeah, let's go. So if this team survives the tournament, we'll be taking it into the league proper. Ooh, lost an Ulf and a Lino. That's not good. Thanks. I'm. All right, they get 50 half off bribes. Oh, he's scumming a bribe. What a jerk! I'm gonna knock down that loony. And the fanatic. Actually, met fanatic. Both of them. Well, we'll see if this team survives Goblin. Stunties are a mixed bag because they're you know, for a developing team, because they can pop them. They're like little SPP balloons, so you can pop and develop your team. But you can do that for some of your team, and the rest of your team may just get destroyed. You've got the Looney and the Fanatic, the Chainsaw and the ball and chain. I don't want to defend. Yeah, well, I mean, like same reason that I went a little risky with this build. With no bench to start with, and you know, 3 of the human positionals, but no linemen. Because you can kind of get away with that in the preseason, you know. Exactly. You know, you go a little crazy. The team implodes after 4 matches. You can start fresh with the season and not have to be stuck with the team for however many matches. I should probably start a few guys further back. He gets a deep kick and then tosses a gobbo. That's not great. I want to hit some dudes. Real bad. Alright, let's move back. Did you go with this build, Iron? Or did you take the Yeti? I'm gonna catch up with chat when it's not my turn, because it's a little difficult otherwise. Didn't set this up very well, did I? I was expecting that square to be free. Get out one die there. Could make it 2. Here? That's probably not a good idea. Pick up the ball. Alright, let's see. What have you guys been talking about? Yeti 2 Ulfs, Berserker, and Runner, and 2 rerolls. Whoa, that is a risky start. And no bench, I take it. Oh, I totally forgot about this chainsaw guy here. Let's go for it. Finally a North lineman. I mean, he's got the numbers for it, I guess. Ah, haha! Bribe gets used. Oh, bribe does not get used. Fine. Pushing me here. Need one more assist to avoid a friendly trap. No. Or I could just put this guy here. Works just as well. Cancel this assist. I don't really want to be next to this chainsaw, though. Whatever. I can blitz the chainsaw. Frenzy hits, 2 hits, make sure he goes down. Yeah. Need a 5 to break armor. Alright, before I pull any of this shit, let's get the ball. Fell on this troll is probably actually more useful because he's got a little dude next to him. I need to protect this ball a little better though. Armor 9, 2 assists. Ooh, that's helpful. I'm so annoyed at this. AV7 with a +3 to break armor. Can't roll a 5. I'm getting fouled. Can he even fail that? 72, apparently. +6. He needs at least a... Nice. Ooh, did he not use the bribe or did I get... Bribe failed! Yeah, that's the first, no, actually no removals. It's just been 2 goblins sent off. these old foreigners, so that's perfect. Here? Yeah, that's fine. Now we follow the shit out of this guy. There he is up there. That's perfect. Just reduce the number of squares you can use to really stupid this guy if I do like that. Fail to. I guess this guy can. Well, no, he needs to dodge into there with a go for it. Anyone else is going to need a dodge, basically, to give this guy the plus, the bonus for. Now, I don't really like the Yeti. I like. Maybe I'll save up for him, but like. He's so overpriced. Yeah, I'm with James. Like, a liability, they're way overpriced. Mm-hmm. Nice. Ah, feed those old foreigners. Feed them, they are hungry. Oh, it's not a family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
MMC and Alton 4. Thanks for following.
Cannot follow the chat. I do want to hand this off to this elf foreigner. And this is not a bad time to do it, actually. Knock him into here. Will be a frenzy trap. So I move this guy up here. Oh, no need to worry about it, really. this guy. Something like that, sure. He's running out of goblins real fast. Two send-offs, 2 casualties, 2 knockouts. Alright, what have you guys been talking about? Aviate big guys, yeah, that's... Uh-oh. That's the KO. He really wants to get some smackdown. Alright, fine. I just realized I made this hard for... Oh, there we go. That works. Get the others, they're pretty safe-ish. Oh, nice. Let's do the same thing here. Shit. been safer to take those 2 dice first. The block. Okay, need to remember the next turn is turn 8. I cannot stall for another turn. I can get 3 dice with this off on that. Which I'm gonna do. Can't stop me. Hooray! Oh. Now I think if his KOs don't come back, he may be forced to field that. Oh, he's still got another bribe though. My KOs come back. So he does actually have to field the asshole. Stay like that, so it's harder to get hit. No, not like this, so it's harder to get hit. I'll just up like 2 squares. Wanna make this a little tougher. More likely to land over here and run the rest of the way, so if we have some tactical zones up here, makes the landing roll harder. Oops, everybody's off by 1. None of these guys have any FBP, do they? No. Death movement 3. Yeah, we're fine. I got the fan factor, so throw rock's a bit more likely to affect him than me. I think it's D6 plus fan, so it's not as much of a advantage as it is on, say, cheering coaches or brilliant. Oh, brilliant coaches or cheering fans. Which is a D3. Right stuff. Why do they have stunty? They don't have to dodge. If they go down, they're automatically knocked out. I guess it means, and they can't pass because they have sure hands. I guess it means on a 9 they get. Oh, damn. The only thing that stunty does is mean that a 9 on an injury roll is a badly hurt rather than KO. Yeah. No, if a stunned result is a KO, but you still roll for it. So you can get an injury on them. You can get a casualty on them. Oh, oh, the fumble, and the fumble. And a knockout. Yeah, it's like the least result it can be is a knockout, but you can still get a casualty. You have to roll for armor. I think that's true. Is that true? I don't know, I have to look up ball and chain, but I'm in the middle of a game. Hello. Okay, there we go. These are all terrible. You still have the loony? Or the fanatic, rather? Where's the fanatic? No, he got sent off. Did he not use the bribe? Oh, he used both bribes. No, he didn't use the other bribe. What the fuck? So confused. I thought he had a bribe left. Did he fail both bribes? I could have sworn he just skipped the first one. Okay. I didn't realize the first one was a failed bribe. I thought it was. I thought he decided not to use it so that he could use it to keep the secret weapons on. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't agree with that. Using that bribe there, really, when he's got secret weapons to keep on. It's like, what's better, a rookie Gobbo or one of your secret weapons? Wishes. Why is this thing not beeping at me anymore? Man, my audio is so fucked up. It's not beeping anymore. What the fuck? Alright, well, it won't beep when you guys chat at me. I don't know how to fix it in the middle of the game. I don't know why it stopped working. Something weird with my USB connection, like the headset receiver just like disconnected and reconnected itself in the middle of, for no reason. Oh, it's back. Okay, I just had to reload that the thing that was doing it. 2 SPP, buddy. Nope. Aww. Why do I have 4 rerolls? No, I'm not gonna reroll it. Fine. Fine. And I'm going way too far to the side. But I want to hit stuff. What does this guy have? You gonna go for a toss? Gonna get the touchdown right now. Hand it off here. Toss it. Or is he gonna try and cage up? No, he's not handing it off. Let's get 3 dice on this lineman, I guess. Oh, I wanted to feed you my elf warner. Come back. Let's go to my elf warner. I don't know if I step these guys up. okay with that being a 1-die. Not super cool with that being a 1-die, actually. Leave this guy open. No safety. Fine, we'll go for the 1-die. Fantastic. Oh, not good for him. Dodger now. He is dodging. Lovely. Oh, I screwed that up. I actually did not want to put him there at all. Still. That's fine. Red die. $25. No, I need 3. Yeah, you're right. 25%. But unlikely to knock myself down. Oh no. Belgium. Where will I get my fat tire? I'll be back. SCP. Need some SCP. Break. Break. Sweet! Can I get... Yeah, I can get a 2 die here. May as well. Oh, it's on a fucking armor 9. Why am I even risking it? Should I just score? I do like a good owl. Well, the one elf had already leveled. The other one, well, yeah, probably still should have. Am I missing somebody? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, fair enough. He's fully set up to get hit now. Suffer. None of these guys are really very well protected, are they? Don't really want them getting it. Yeah, like the Zerkers I want to level up just as much as I do the Ulfs. Like the Ulfs are gonna, like, take a little longer maybe, but I'm gonna win more games if I can get these guys with some skills on them. Hey, the game is still young. I could score again on this Ulf. See if I can steal it. I mean, he's only got 5 goblins. It's 7 on 10. I'm not totally convinced I'm gonna buy Yeti. I'll see what division I end up in and like how much high armor there is. But he's so overpriced. He's overpriced and very fragile for being so overpriced. Like if he had 1 more point of agility or 1 more point of armor or even just like 6 skull or maybe regeneration, it would be worth 140. But like instead of those, he's basically got disturbing presence instead, which isn't really worth. Like, sort of a cute little gimmick that occasionally comes up when you're playing North, but when it's really only a thing, like a major thing, when for Nurgle we've got a ton of it. Oh no, Allagash. Belgium gets hit again. Uh-oh. Spin a reroll. Might as well. 4 turns, 4 rerolls. Oh boy. Alright, I need 2 assists for this to work, to get 2 to 3 dice. Who's this guy? Fine. Let's get out of the way of that troll a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I also when North were first released, I played the hell out of them there in open ladder, and yeah, I basically never took the Yeti. He never survived long enough. I would be like, okay, time to buy the Yeti, and then he would last a couple of games. He's got such a target. It's so expensive. Is he gonna take the go GFI just to kill this guy? He's not gonna actually get 3 dice on him. Because this guy's here. And now he is. No, he's not. Whoops. Well, I mean, that was the last action, and I, like, KO'd the one piece that was anywhere near the ball. Like, this other rock goblin could get to it, but you can't get anywhere with it. Man, my injury dice have been holding up pretty well. That's the wrong end zone. They're gonna stunt it. You can't really get it very far. Oh, he wants to throw it out. That didn't work. Could have tried to throw from there, or at least get him further away from the ball, but I want the SBP. Just stand him up. That's fine. Oh no! That's the guy I was going to score with. Oops! I wanted to mark this goblin. So we can't activate that troll if this fails, but that's not going to work. So I can just put another... I put an assist here so I can only get a 1 dice. Unless he goes for 2 go-for-its with the goblin. I want to score this turn. Do I want to score this turn? Yeah. If I don't use the reroll picking this up, I'm gonna take the GFI. Oh. I guess once KO's back. in range to hit a goblin when it's my turn, but out of range to get hit by a troll. Oh, he's not getting the one turn. He's just hitting guys anyway. He didn't sign up for it. He wants us to be on these trolls, not on the goblins. Oh my gosh. Okay. So with the win and the fame, I think I definitely have enough to afford the apothecary, which is good. I just screwed up this here. Kinda. Got for the blitz first. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Legal concede. Yeah, I had one against I had an auto concede against Nosedive this season. I had not only not enough people to put on the LOS, I had a I had my whole team in the casualty box. So like the game was like game over. Have fun. No one's 2 SVP away, are they? Oh. Was also in the same season, one like KO waking up away from being able to concede against I think Kool-Aid. Was it? Yeah, there we go. We'll take that. Lineman MVP. Whatever. We got 2 level up. 50 blocks to 31. You got 15 armor breaks on me, but nothing more than a KO. Oh no. What? how we rolled. Movement's actually not bad in an elf, but not for the first skill. You know, big frenzy blitzing guys. An extra bit of movement can help quite a bit sometimes, but no, that's gonna be block. Oh yeah, not taking the armor, no chance. Actually, let's see who we're up against next. Maybe that needs to be guard if it's a high strength team. Will probably be Mighty Blow, but again, I'm going to wait and see who I'm up against next before I pick. Probably Mighty Blow. Possibly Tackle. But probably Mighty Blow. And yeah, we need... Yeah, not quite enough for the APO and some bench, but we can definitely take the APO. If the next match is against Stunties again, or against, like, Amazons or something? Yeah, I mean, Mighty Blow's still pretty good. But yeah, that's, that was that game. Let's take another look at those stats, man. That was crazy. I mean, I totally diced the shit out of him. He got 15 armor breaks, 7 KOs. My wake up roll. I didn't have that guy. I mean, people KO'd the whole time. So wake up after KO. Maybe. But no casualties with 15 armor breaks. It's not great. 7 KOs though. Yeah, some of those KOs statistically should have been casualties. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna go finish eating my dinner, and I will see you on the pitch.